Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens.
Yes, sir. You know how it goes.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs. Go.
They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. Flowers with the catch.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh, that's wild.
He gets that to the veteran
Good
of
pass.
the Lord. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A pass pulled in by Henry. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 49ers 12-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw.
Dude, what?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Oh, Madden, you can't work with me just a little bit now. Hey, what's this? Screw that, man. And do nothing, folks.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy.
City.
This pass is caught by Thomas.
I didn't chuck nothing.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Purdy again. And they're going to move this ball inside.
You got Moss.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Now he takes off.
Brought it bounce.
And he'll be taken down.
Oh my goodness.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Throwing is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hit that little, hit that little,
Now Jake Moody for the extra point.
Oh, no. No.
He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's in.
Good pass.
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good.
This kick meter
So,
is hard. I
halftime
don't
here,
even know
it's
why
the
it's
visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As
No,
we
I
send
get
you down
set
to
to it.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Going to go right back to Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
Jackson up top again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely.
Dude, you missed the whole touchdown play.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. To the air one more time with Jackson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now, Jackson. And he will score! Game on! Nelson Aguilar! Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Shot. 13.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A first down throw for Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll motion over Samuel. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's taken in by Jennings.
Good game, my boy.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
You tried your best.
Well,
You to me now.
saying, you want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Let's
they are
go.
going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Moody to add
It
the
is my
extra
YouTube
point.
loves it. Go look me up. I got 1,000 viewers right now. Pussy.
It's up and good.
Get famous
And
like
the
me.
49ers will open it up even further.
Get famous like me.
Here
I get
in
money
this
playing
fourth
this
quarter.
shit. Unlike you. You know who I am. I just whooped your
So the
ass.
kickoff team out there one
I just
final
whooped your
time
ass.
in the final minute.
I get hella
as
money
they
playing
kick
this
it
game.
away.
Go Google me, Phil. Go Google me.
And no
You could Google
chance
me and
to
I'll
return
pop
this
up.
one through the end zone.
And you can't
for
beat me.
touchback.
You can't beat me. You can't. I'll play you again and
This
beat you.
is 1st and 10.
Not like right now, but in time. I see you again. I see you again and I'll beat you again. I'm Elite 3.
The
What are you?
shotgun, here's Jackson.
Probably Elite 2 or something with your bum ass.
That's downfield, and he's got answers.
Exactly.
His
You're
tight
not the
end.
same.
And he's
talking
out
to me.
of bounds inside the 30.
You literally
Here's
probably
first
already
down.
play this all the time and I don't. Sad.
From the
Boy,
gun,
and you're throwing a
Jackson.
pick straight to me. Come on.
They go sideline, and he
Ooh.
stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
But I
It's a
picked
first
it.
down.
Crazy.
Jackson,
Hey, this is why you can't do nothing.
that's to the
Run
end
back
zone, but
and
they
throw it.
can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to have football smarts. Literally, you
Second
don't
and
have
goal.
Hey, hey.
football smarts. Like what cover am I in? Exactly. You don't know. I could tell
Here's
you what cover
Jackson.
you're in half the time. That's why I could throw what I want on you. Thank you.
Back to the sideline
Yeah, I
and
really do.
intercepted.
I'm really like that. I'm proud of you.
And now he loses the
I got
football.
cocky.
But
I
this
got
is
cocky.
taken in by a teammate.
That's
Nearly a disaster there,
You just
especially in
went
this
ahead and-
area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the
Actually, I'm
ball.
gonna
That
use
is
this
such
first, because
a
you can throw
priority
it
of
back.
every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone.
Big game.
Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice
I
gain
beat you
on
the whole
first down.
game with the same play.
They'll
That's
motion
crazy,
over
huh?
Flowers.
That's
One
crazy.
last
And I
shot
gotta
now
use
for
it.
Jackson.
Like you said.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early
Let's
start,
go.
10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.
I need to hurry up and start it so I can start fishing again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from
Yeah, Mike.
spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Miami.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A second consecutive big play to start this drive. 29 yards on this one. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts.
Oh,
That's
shit.
over the middle and intercepted.
That's crazy.
Oh, big hole left side.
Nobody's in the question.
Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. 46. Yeah!
On play action, here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's a third down and 4.
Yeah! There we go. 26.
They'll run Zeke up the middle, and he's taken down on what should be from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
Prescott now. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we're going to 53. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. On first and 10, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, Hurts. That is caught. And he's in. Harris, Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass pulled in by Vaughn.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Dak going to throw it here on first down. A quick slash taken by Lamb. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Prescott again. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then...
And he will get into the end zone. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Dallas.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On second down, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah, here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. Running is Vaughn. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Yeah! There we go! Right there, 26.
3rd and short. Prescott to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On play action, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
Now Vaughn. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Kill.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Kill.
2nd and 4.
26.
Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go.
He'll run here with Vaughn, and he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 34. Dak to fire here, complete to Cooks. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down, it just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw again. Dak. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's.
And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Again, Prescott to the air. This one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. On the give, it's Elliott. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go. What do you think?
To the left side, caught by Lamb. Down the sideline. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
Yeah, here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Operating from the gun here. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Yes, sir.
Both teams ready to go once more as the
This
kick's
thing
away.
kept bucking me, honestly.
Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense,
and for a third
That's what I mean. You just keep overselling on that people something.
Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First down, Prescott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. Now Prescott. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. They put Campbell in motion. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Again, Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. To the air again, Hurts. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now on second and long. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
What the fuck just happened?
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
It was a 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Campbell. They'll go with the reverse. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for two. To throw is Hurts. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal, as now they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the record. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Hurts again. That one is caught by Campbell. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
This one complete to Campbell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.